Hey guys, it has been a really long time since I've done a farm video with you guys. There's been a reason I haven't done a farm video lately. It's because, you know, I had surgery a while back and I've been recovering, and so I just kind of took this flock of chickens off. But there are a couple things I still do over there. One is I keep up with the paperwork. I still do that. So we got to go in and we got some feed tickets. We had some feed trucks come yesterday. I got to put the feed tickets in. And also the service rooms need cleaning. So I'm going to do that. Caroline's going to come later. I'm going to do the washing down of everything. And she is going to come. Woohoo! That sun is bright. And then she's going to come and sweep the floors after I'm done. Like, because you get these little bugs in there in the service room, and you get spiders and so forth. You get all this stuff in there, and you wipe it down. So then you have to sweep it up. And then there's also where you're coming in and out of the actual chicken house. You bring chicken poop with you, and so that needs sweeping up. So I'm going to wash down everything, and then she's going to come behind me and sweep and clean it up. So my son asked me to bring him a handful of Chips Ahoy cookies. I'll probably have to feed them to him because I'm the only one who has clean hands right now. Oh, me. All right. So, let's get started over here cleaning the chicken houses. Okay guys, so here I am in our service room. I've done about 1, 2, 3, 4, and I've just kind of finished this house. So 5 houses, I have 1 more to go. But I wanted to tell you what I do when I come in here. I get some of these disinfectant wipes. I carry these with me. I grab a whole bunch of them out and I start knocking down spider webs. I'll come over here and I'll go in between. This is our light machine. Turns the lights on. I'll wipe down in between here. I'll come through here, wipe down here, in between the controllers, looking for any spider webs. And let me just go ahead and tell you, if you have an aversion to spiders, like, I mean, I don't like them, so it's not like they're my pets, but if you are deathly afraid of spiders, chicken farming is not for you. Not for you. But anyway, and I really don't know why I do this, because I'll come in tomorrow and the spider webs will be right back where I wiped them down from. But I'm going to turn you around and kind of show you some of the things I clean when I'm in here. Okay, so as you can see, the floor gets really dirty because we come in and out of here. The chickens are on the other side of this door. We come in and out, and of course chicken poop comes with us. This is what we disinfect our feet in before we walk in. So the first thing, like I said, is to wipe down any spider webs. Then I pull out more of my disinfectant wipes and I clean this metal shelf because bugs, spider webs, dust, everything gets on there, and I wipe it down. I also wipe down the tops of our controllers, make sure they're good and clean. I wipe down, sometimes, I don't always wipe down these white pipes. These are our water pipes. I don't always wipe them down because they don't always need it, but I left a little part to show you. Sometimes they get kind of black looking right there because it is dusty in here, and these pipes can have condensation on them, so you've got moisture and you've got dustiness and dirt, and it just leaves a black film. So I always take a white rag and wipe those off if they have gotten grimy looking. Like I just see a spot that I totally missed right there. So let me grab a wipe, and basically I am just dusting down any surface. Caroline is going to come behind me. She doesn't get to work much here at the chicken houses, and she loves it. She loves to work the chickens, and but she's going to come in and sweep for me. And see, look, do you see how clean I got that just by wiping it down? And those are stickers on the pipe, so they won't come off. So, but yeah. Anyway, that looks much better, don't you think? All right. So this is a water meter. If it looks dirty, I'm going to wipe it off so now I can read it. And yeah, so I just kind of wipe down any surface. We have a shelf that we keep booties in. Sometimes we keep gloves, and then he keeps tools. And I come over here and I wipe it down. Make sure it's clean, and so forth. So all that's left in here to do, oh, we also take out the trash, put a new trash bag in. All that's left in here is to get any tools out, because sometimes Bryant works on stuff and he just kind of lays his tools in here, and to sweep. So I'm going to go and move on to the next house, my last house, and then we'll put in some feed tickets. Okay guys, well I have finished cleaning the service rooms. All that's left is for Caroline to come in and sweep, and there's a few tools and things that Bryant needs to put up. And I'm in here catching up on paperwork. Not much to catch up on, but they delivered feed, and I have to keep up with how much feed goes through our farm. This flock of chickens they've just been uneven from the start. And Bryant says they're probably the worst chickens look the worst that we've ever had, because and when I say uneven, you'll have a big one and then you'll have a little one. And they're supposed to grow to the same size, but these are just, I don't know. So anyway, I don't know. And we are getting finisher feed, which is the feed that, you know, they're really intaking, and there's lots of protein, I guess, in it. I don't know what's in it. I don't know the science behind it. But anyway, we are like a week late getting our finisher feed. And so I don't know if that's going to make a difference on the birds and their performance or not. But anyway, let me just show you what I write down. Well, first of all, I look at the date because I want to put them in order. So this one's actually first. It comes with a load number, and that's our reference number, sort of. I keep up with what load it is. And then we look down here to the net weight, and this one particular load had 30,880 pounds in it. So I will write that number down on my sheet, and then I add it to my grand total. Normally by now we've already reached over 1 million pounds of feed for our chickens, and we're not there yet. We will be once I add this in, but everything's just kind of slow, this flock. I'm not sure why. I don't know if they were young. The mamas of these chickens, I don't know if they were just really young. I don't know. I just know that they're very uneven. And so you never know what the outcome's going to be. All you can do is do your best. Treat your birds the best you can. Be sure they have food, water, air, heat, whatever they need, you can make sure. And then the rest is just up to chance or whatever. I don't know. So anyway, here we go. I'm writing down this load number, which is 55819. and it went to houses 5 and 6, and it was 30,880 pounds. And then I had my total. I have to pull up my calculator. Should have had it up. Sorry. Okay, my last number was 973,000 pounds even. That doesn't happen often. Plus 30,880. Okay, guys, so that brought the total to 1,003,880. We have broken the million mark. I'm going to put this other one in, and I'll bring you right back to show you what we do next. Okay, guys, so the next thing we do is we have organic chickens, and we have to turn them out once they reach a certain age. If the temperature is between 65 and 80 degrees, they have to be allowed to go outside. And I have to keep up with when we let them out and when we don't. And if we don't let them out, why? Well, it has been too cold on this flock. Since they were old enough to go outside, it has been too cold. And normally what I do is I wait till the end of the day, because even if the forecast is, say, 62 degrees, I may wait and because, you know, sometimes it can go over 62. And if it's warm enough, I want to let them outside. So I don't fill anything out until the end of the day, so I'll know if I'm going to let them out. However, when it is cold and the high's like 52, which is what it is today, I go ahead and write it because I know I'm not going to let them out. I know it's not going to get warm enough, and I go ahead and write it so I don't forget it. So I'm going to fill that out, that they're not going outside today because it is too cold. The high is 52 degrees. The high today is supposed to be 52 degrees. It's nowhere near it now. I'm freezing to death. And I'm going to go ahead and get that done. And so, yep. Today is December 5th. And so I'll just put my initials, put some X's, and put too cold, 50 high 52. So I'll see you guys when I get back to the house. I'm done after this. I'm done, and I'm going home. I'm going to get cleaned up. Y'all, I didn't know my hair was all sticking out back here. It's because I'm wearing a hoodie, and it pushes it up. So, anyway, I'll see you guys back at the house and finish up this farm video. Hey, guys. Well, I'm back from the chicken houses, and I just continued to work once I got home. And I was doing some laundry, and I was stripping our bed and taking the sheets off our bed, and all of a sudden, well, I felt this pain in my, wasn't all of a sudden, it was just this, I could feel a pain in my hip or above my hip. And so I was like, what is that? And so when I went to move my leg, oh my word, I thought I was going to die. I had to call Bryant to come home because I couldn't move. And I was holding myself up by my arms, but if I took and that was holding my weight. My arms were holding my weight. And if I let go of my arms, the pain was just excruciating. So Bryant came home and he got me in the recliner, which is where I'm at now. And y'all, it's Christmas time. I do not have time to have pulled a muscle or whatever I have done. Anyway, I cried and I cried. And getting old is not for the faint of heart. And I do not do it gracefully at all because I want to be what I was when I was 20. So anyway, I'm here in the recliner. They got me in the recliner. Caroline showed up. They got me in the recliner, and that's where I'm at. And anything I move, like I can move my arms and I'm okay, in my head, but if I move either leg, oh gosh. Sorry, that gosh is a bad word here. Oh my goodness. It hurts. Anyway, that's going to be the end of this farm video. I was going to take you out to see the cows. I was going to take you with us when we fed them hay. Bryant's wanting to go shopping today. And I'm stuck in this recliner. So I've taken some anti-inflammatory medicine. And I've taken a muscle relaxer. So hopefully in a little bit I'll feel like getting up and doing some things. But anyway, this is going to be the end of our farm video today. I'm sorry, I had much more to show you, but I've got to get my hip better or my leg better or my back better, whatever it is that's hurt. I've got to get it better because I've got lots of stuff I need to video for you guys. And so anyway, this is it, such as it is. So y'all have a great day. We've got a lot of things coming up on the Farm and Pastor's Wife. We've got the orange slice cake. I've got my icebox fruit cake. Oh, that is so good. And I don't even like fruit cake. The icebox fruit cake is so good. I'm going to be making icebox cookies, which are like fruitcake cookies, and they're so good. Look, you can see where I cried. My mascara's down here. Oh, goodness gracious. I can't believe I'm on this video. But anyway, so, and lots of goodies to make. And anyway, so y'all pray for me that my back or hip or leg or whatever it is gets better. So y'all have a good day. Thank you for watching the Farm and Pastor's Wife, where if the grease is hot enough, you can fry anything. Bye, y'all.